3, 2, 1, zoink. And hey, we are back, everybody, and let's welcome in our good pal, Keith Hopkins. Yay,
Good to be here.
Keith! Let's pop up a stupor for you, good sir.
There we go.
There you are.
All right.
Wow,
Thanks,
you're part of it.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Well, man, I couldn't be more appreciative having you here and having you back in the studio to work on something with you in the studio.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years since we shot this movie in this very studio.
Yes, and it was like the last big hurrah for the old CBS set. If you remember, it was the last thing. This room, for people who don't know, used to be the CBS 3 studio. And it was a really just great era for the station, and shooting the King of Halloween special with you here on this set as the last thing was a great way to kind of say goodbye to that era of CBS.
And that's when we became Northern News Now, and we got all the ends, and now there's even a plus at the end of all these ends.
Yeah,
so
right. Look at
we're
that.
just expanding. We'll take this one down here. So, man, like, where do we even start with the movie? Should we let's look at the trailer real quick. Let's look at the trailer.
Oh, I've seen it. Let's watch it again.
Let's see if actually there's a quick little thing before the trailer. Okay, and our mics are still up. Yep. So this is a quick little recap of the weekend for me here. We went on the haunted ship. We do that every year, the Ghostbusters. We also did a radio interview to promote this movie. We also went to the Hellwig Hollow this weekend. That was huge. And then, hey, there's Sydney. She joined us at the haunted ship this weekend. And here's the trailer for the King of Halloween movie special. So what do you remember about shooting this?
I remember, look at all this dark lighting. Like, we wanted everything to look very atmospheric. I remember that shot. You were like, we need a shot of the lights popping on.
Yes.
And so that was very important. And it was really, oh, look at this. So it's all found footage, documentary style. Probably a lot of it was shot in standard def. And so we wanted the studio segments to look really slick and really polished. And I think they do.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Like, it has the contrast, and you can definitely see in the trailer here what are the studio segments and what are the knots.
Oh, I love that. How you put that together is so cool.
Thank you. It took forever to like line the eyes up.
That's probably the trick, right? The eyes have to line up.
And that way it's like, oh, the head, whatever, and it gives a creepy vibe to it as well. And this is every Halloween for the last 30 years. I put little snippets in this entire trailer here.
Oh, look at that. What a cool effect. George Miller, the famous director from the Mad Max series, said you can cut action and quick shots as fast as you want as long as the viewer's eyes don't have to move.
Oh.
And I think that's why that segment works, because as long as our eyes, the viewer's eyes, lock on your eyes as you're flashing through the pictures, and those eyeballs don't move, we're able to process it, even though it happens so fast. When I first watched that trailer, those were my favorite parts. I was like, that came out so good.
I couldn't agree more, man. Like,
bravo.
Bravo to you. Like, you made this look exactly cinematic, like I was hoping. Even though this is based like solely on the Tom and Jerry Halloween special,
Yes.
which was more brightly colored and SD and everything. But I was like, there's time for that in what we show. Like, I want the look and feel of it to be cinematic.
Yeah, I remember you gathered us up to watch the Tom and Jerry Halloween special at Sean's house. Sean's the mayor, right?
The mayor of Halloween,
Yeah.
yep.
So we gathered at the mayor's. Brooke was there as well, and Corey came too. Was Corey there? Yeah, Corey was there too. So yeah, we all sat down and watched the Tom and Jerry special, just to understand what Matt's process was and what he wanted the look to be, what he wanted the feel to be. And that was really fun. And then we got here to the studio to film, and we were all just locked and loaded, ready to go. So it was great.
And we blasted it all out in one day, and I was like, I was kind of concerned. I was like, we might have to do like several days, and I wanted to make sure we get like the stuff done with the cast first, and I was like, we can always shoot my stuff later, and we did it in record timing. Like, you had it figured out.
Well, no, I didn't have it figured out. You came in with boxes of props. It was like, all right, here's scene 1, here's scene 2, and we're just like laying stuff out all on the table. It was just it was a very organized shoot, and I was really happy with how it went. It was like really, really fun. So.
And if only every shoot was that way. That's why I love shooting with you. Like you know exactly like what's going on up here. Like some days I don't even know what's going on up here, but you know. And like
I think you're giving me too much credit. This movie encompasses 30 Halloweens, was it?
Yeah.
Of your life. I came in and filmed for one day, and he's praising me like I had hardly anything to do with this. Basically, I just pointed a camera at stuff and let you just like do what you do.
I'll tell you what though, like when I was first envisioning like, oh, we're gonna have to make a movie and it's gonna have to be this and that, like, you know, I was like, I need a list of people who would be willing to shoot, and literally I had one person on my list. And it was you.
Yeah.
And it was like, if Keith says no, I'm gonna have to go back and make a new list, because like he's the only one I've worked with extensively and know like what the process is.
I guess including King of Halloween, we've done. This would be 4 films we've done together.
Ooh, wow.
2 Gravedigger Daves, Nerds Doing Good, and King of Halloween. And then also various YouTube shorts.
Yes.
So yeah, we've worked on a lot of stuff together, and it's, you know, I'm just looking forward to the next one. What's next?
Oh man, so much next. Oh man, so much next. We're gonna do new toy videos. There's gonna be more King of Halloween as well.
So what's the plan? I'm going to interrupt you there. What's the plan for a sequel? Are you going to have to wait every 30 years, or are you going to do another King of Halloween movie special in like maybe 10 years?
I was thinking, but either 5 or 10 would be a good round, because I already have the sequel laid out. Like for what? Do you want like a little tease to like what it is? Okay, so so part 1 is based solely on one Halloween special, right? One Halloween TV special. So part 2 is going to be every Halloween special
ever made.
And I'm going to break it up into genres.
Okay, cool.
So like the first segment it'll be a cartoon, like, you know, animated Halloween specials, and it'll have that look and feel.
Cool.
And then you come back and there'll be like, oh, the TGIF sitcom ones, and there'll be a laugh track. And that, so each segment will have its own style.
Cool. Well, you know what? Maybe we can get on the haunted ship to film the wraparound segments, because there's so many great rooms in that place. So hey, that would be pretty cool.
Oh man, I fully agree. Like, to me, there's nothing more Halloween-y in the Duluth area than the haunted ship. Like, that's one of the first things I think of. So yeah, we got that covered. So like we talked about what's coming for me. So what's coming for you?
Oh, I've got too many projects going on, like always. I'm working on another Nerds Doing Good, which is going to be featuring Twin Ports Ghostbusters, but also Ghostbusters from all around the country, literally. And I've got a movie called Man Has a Mania. Man Has a Mania is also a band I play in, so think of it as like Pink Floyd's The Wall. We made a feature film based on one of our albums. And we've got Oscar nominee Barkhad Abdi. He's from Captain Phillips. He voices a character. Joel McKinnon Miller of Brooklyn Nine-Nine fame voices a character. And Allison Seeley Smith, do you know that name? She's the
Sounds familiar.
She's the voice of Storm.
No way!
Yes.
Okay, you went with Storm. Okay,
yes,
good.
Storm is in the movie. She voices Storm in the old 90s cartoon and in the more recent X-Men 97 and in Marvel's What If and in a new Marvel video game. And she does a voice in our movie as well. So we're really excited. Those are my 2 main things.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
man,
fun.
What an exciting future coming up here.
We got lots of stuff coming out. It's going to be great.
Oh, man, and endless stuff with the 2 of us. Endless King of Halloween stuff is coming up. I'll even plug there's going to be a television series as well. And I'm going to pull you into that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm in.
As well.
I didn't know about that. That's great.
Oh, well, hey, surprise!
We're
Breaking
on
news.
TV.
So there's all that. Is there anything we didn't cover?
I think I'm good. I've said everything I can say for now about King of Halloween. I'm just excited to finally watch it on the big screen.
Same.
It's going to be awesome.
It's like I've waited 30 years for this movie to come out or something.
It's kind of like you've waited 30 years. You literally have waited 30 years.
Yep. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, well, I think that about does it for today. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, my friends, and you're my first guest, by the way, on this show.
Really nice to be here.
So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Keith, for like putting time aside to come on out here and talk about this amazing local film coming up. It is the King of Halloween movie special, part 1, and that'll be October 16th at 7 p.m. at the Duluth Zeitgeist Cinema, and it's a free screening. First come, first serve, so if you want a seat, please feel free to come as early as you can to secure your spot. And it'll be a charitable thing as well. We're going to have a little donation area set up for the Ronald McDonald House. Proceeds will go to them because we just love them so much. Yeah, mark your calendars, October 16th. See you guys there. And in the meantime, stay spooky, my friends.